Why, hello, welcome. I am averagezen, your host of averagezen Presents, and you have found us on a casual Tuesday. Unless you found us on another day because you're watching on YouTube, then thank you. It may not be Tuesday, don't trust that information. But if you will hit the like and subscribe, I will lay down upon you some knowledge that may benefit you or may just entertain you. And that is the makings of our deck today. We are going into historic play, and we're gonna have some fun. We're just brewing up stuff, or seeing what sticks to the wall, and if it doesn't, well, we'll move on. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and see what we have. We're gonna get kicked off today with some Boros damage reflection. That's what we're going for. Yeah. So, really, only two creatures to speak of: Phyrexian Vindicator and Brash Taunter. Phyrexian Vindicator, 5/5 flying for 4 white. If damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. And we have Brash Taunter, a 1/1 for 4 colorless and a red, indestructible. Whenever Brash Taunter is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. And then we can have it tap for 2 colorless and a red and have it fight another target creature. We probably won't be doing that unless there's a 1/1 on the board, because we don't have any way to make Brash Taunter bigger. I say that. There's always the possibility our opponent could play a huge creature that we might want to fight, but we're hoping to avoid that, and so to avoid our opponents having any creatures on the board whatsoever, we're just going full destruction mode, burn it all down. Starting off in the 1-drop slot, Burst Lightning times 3, Lightning Helix times 4 in the 2-drop slot, as well as 2 copies of Pyroclasm and 3 copies of Artist Talent. This is going to let us basically loot through our loot through our library, I hope, as well as get some cost reduction and deal some extra damage with all of our mini burn spells. Such as in the 3-drop slot, Slag Storm times 3 can deal 3 damage to each creature or 3 damage to each player. Brotherhood's End, 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, or destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Screaming Nemesis, I'm sorry, I lied when I said that there was only 2 creatures. Screaming Nemesis, very good in this deck for the haste, the damage reflection, and the permanent. If a player is dealt damage by Screaming Nemesis from it taking damage and reflecting it, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Gates Ablaze, we are running like 10 gates, 9, not counting Baldur's Gate. So we could potentially deal 10 damage to each creature. Which would, of course, be reflected if we have any of our guys out. And more creatures. I'm such a big liar this morning. I'm just excited about the burn. Sulfim, Mayhem, Dominus. Yeah, you're gonna be able to double all of our damage. And 5/4. I can discard a couple of cards and make them indestructible for 1 colorless and 2 Phyrexian or 2 red. And Storm's Wrath, 2 copies, 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, and a 1/of fun of Star of Extinction. Destroy target land. Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, which if we have any of our creatures out there besides Sulfim, then that should be lethal unless our opponent has gained life, which we hope not, because Screaming Nemesis. Mana base, 5 mountains, and all the dual lands we can carry, as well as mixing in as many gates as we can carry. We really want to get that Phyrexian Vindicator out on curve, if we can. That would be nice. Well, let's see if we can do it. Historic play, best of 1. Going in to burn it all down. That's how I feel this morning. I was supposed to, I thought, pick up my mother from the airport, coming in town for the holidays, coming to Germany for Thanksgiving to visit us and the rest of our family. Very cool. Except her plane doesn't come in till tomorrow, so I just made a random trip to the airport. As one does. Alright, we're off to a pretty slow start here. That's to be expected. And we will auto pay. Probably could have laid down our mana a little bit differently there. Oh, they're gonna try to mill us out, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. So let's go Screaming Nemesis. Attack in with our 3/3 Haster. Alright, we have an Artist Talent coming down, and we're going to leave mana up for a Lightning Helix. Seems good. Our turn. Fair enough. Well, let's go ahead and pump up Artist Talent and get in for 3 more. We're missing land drops. We're not supposed to do that. Alright, they're going to discover some stuff. Hey, we hit the Baldur's Gate, though. That's good enough, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and get in for some damage. Our opponent has Treasure Vault and Green Black up, so I think we go Phyrexian Vindicator. And then next turn, I think we go Sulfum. Uh-oh. We got some cruel Grimnarks coming down. I guess we will discard Lightning Helix. Seems good here. And we'll discard another Lightning Helix. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get down Sulfum. And swinging on in with a 3/3. I guess we could have won there. But why do that? I don't really want to discard the Brash Taunter here. So I'm hoping we draw something we don't need next turn. So we can give Sulfum that indestructible counter. Lurker in the Deep. That's a new one that just came out recently. Alright, well, they're going to discover. What will they discover? Another cruel Mimnarch. Well, we have 1, 2, 3 gates. I guess we pitch the gates ablaze. Well, what am I talking about? We definitely just kill everything of our own with the gates ablaze. Assuming we don't die right here. They're seeking a lot. That Lurker in the Deep. Really good at comboing off. We may not survive. I don't know what's going on here. We'll see where it all ends up. Doomsday Excruciator fun. Here's the thing, though. They are just comboing into their whole deck, aren't they? We are probably dead. We could have won last turn, but we did not. I am curious where this is going. I'll be honest with you, I am peaked. Crabomination, alright, cool. Yeah, go for it. Slag Storm, go for it. Yes, Lightning Helix the heck out of someone. Oh, Toxrill, Corrosive. Getting in there, and what has happened? Have they exiled their entire library? No, okay. Now they have. It's fine, opponent. We've assuming that you don't win this turn, I think we're good. Alright, they're seeking more stuff. So many cards they have seeked, and they have found. Surely they have a way. I mean, this seems really complicated. Surely that this finishes itself and we die, right? Do we not die? Okay, there's just 9 more triggers left on the stack. And counting. Alright, and then... Yep. Okay, we lose all of our stuff. Yeah, go for it. I think they probably could have double Lightning Helix Sulfum by now, but they had no idea they were going to hit another Lightning Helix. Alright, that's a lot of creatures. That's more creatures, and we're seeking more cards and doing things. I mean, they've only got 3 cards left in their deck. How much longer can this go on? Alright. No flyers. Nothing with a reach. I like the way this looks. Except we have 5 cards, and they can mill us out. Yeah, they're going to mill us out. That's what they're doing. Very nice. I like this. This opponent is a true maniac. We can't draw any instants. Good game. That was worth seeing. That was worth seeing just for the loss. Again, we could have won last turn. Good game. That was cool. Our opponent doing some flashy stuff there with that seeker, that lurker of the deep. I don't think I've been that excited to lose in a couple of days at least. Cool. Well, let's see if we can do our thing this game. Well, I would be lying if I said that I did not win on purpose just to see our opponent's deck pop off. I was going for a little flashier of a win, but because you're in play, why not? Why not go for the big win? The Mystic Shadow. There's so many reasons to use the play mode. There's so many reasons to use the play mode. You burnt out on standard meta, on ranked. Yeah, you may see some of the same decks, but you may play up against more interesting stuff like we just did. All right. Well, we start out with 2 white lands, so we're gonna have to draw double white runner, as they say, to get our Phyrexian out on curve. And we're on the draw. Okay, well, we did 1. Let's see if we can draw 1 more. Alright, Sky Knight Vanguard, our opponent, also a fan of the Boros. Let's pay 2 life and go ahead and get down Artist Talent. I just realized we didn't play any of our instants or sorceries last game. Our opponent played more of our instants and sorceries than we did. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, we have 0 gates, so that does nothing. So let's go ahead and get some cost reduction on our side. And we are hoping for Shockland, I guess? We only have the 1 Sundown Pass. Unfortunately, I crafted that for Brawl. And I'm all out of wild cards. Womp womp. Acclaimed contender. Gonna reveal a knight, an aura, or an equipment, or legendary artifact card. No, okay, well that's why, because we're up against another pile of cards. I only see this in Historic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Brotherhood's End. 3 damage to all, and we will discard a Mountain. Well, no, we'll discard the Gates Ablaze. A 3rd Phyrexian Vindicator. Fun. At least we have the Brash Taunter next turn. We should draw more non-creatures after that. We only have 1 more Brash Taunter, 1 more Phyrexian Vindicator, 2 Sulfums, and 3 Screaming Nemesis. Alright, gonna give something a lifelink in their hand. Well, let's go ahead and get down our Brash Taunter. That way, if they're gaining life, they're also losing that amount of life unless they exile Brash Taunter. I would not like that, but I couldn't blame our opponent for doing that. Yeah. Kind of messes things up a little bit if you're looking to gain life. Adeline. Oh, Adeline got lifelink. That was the one. Cool. Alright, gonna make some 1/1s. Well, I think we blocked the 3/3. Any day now, opponent. Choose that card for lifelink. The Escort. Boom. Alright, I do like to see the Burst Lightning here. Let's go ahead and get down another Artist Talent. And I will discard a Phyrexian Vindicator. Sunken Citadel, not bad. Okay, we'll put that down on white. And we have 4 mana open. Let's do 4 mana, 4 damage to... Yes, please. We will discard 1 Phyrexian Vindicator and get another Burst Lightning. Decline. No attacks. Alright, I think we're getting set up pretty well here. Despite our setbacks on our on-curve Vindicator, we managed to get a Taunter out on curve. And looks like Phyrexian Vindicator and a Burst Lightning next turn. But will we do Burst Lightning on the Phyrexian Vindicator? That doesn't make much sense, does it? Except to have fun. Unless our opponent gives us a reason to do so. I don't know. I guess they keep on getting lifelink off of that. I like the Storm's Wrath here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and... What's their Steadfast Paladin? It's a 1/1 lifelink. Alright, let's go 2 damage to Steadfast Paladin. We will decline. And decline. No block. They said your go. Okay. Cool. We're doing stuff. No. It's your go. It's not my go. It's your go. The Mystic Shadow. Okay. We got Archon of Sun's Grace. Our opponent getting a little salty about our game plan. Well, I don't know what to say about that other than let's go ahead and level up. And Storm's Wrath. Yeah, we'll deal damage. Yep. Alright, goodbye, Mystic Shadow. Better luck in your next games. Maybe, if you're nicer, the matchmaker will give you a surprise. It's never worked for me, but it can't hurt. Alright, let's see who else we can find to reflect some damage on. Let's do some reflection. Matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me a catch, fetch me a fetch. A fetch land? No, we're not running those. Band. Well, I guess not all of them. The good ones, though. Odo 113. Odo. Alright, we get to play first. Cool. And we got a nice curve. Enter tapped. Oh, Star of Extinction. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get down our artist talent. That way we can do some hand filtering. Oh, Baldur's Gate into a Screaming Nemesis seems good. Come on, land drops. Let's keep hitting land drops. Our opponent is. Look at him cultivate. I've always questioned the idea of doing farming in the middle of a battle, but we can't hit our land drops, so I guess what do I know? Terrible at this game. Alright, there's a Golos. Hitting so many land drops. Alright, we would love to see a fourth land here. That is not it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and level up artist talent then. And we will hold back. Oh, yes, please. Opponent, do you know what you've done? Yes. Alright, let's go white. And we're going to hold off. Nope, we're good. We have damage to deal out whenever our opponent feels like giving us something to do. Hydroid Crasis. Oh, you cannot gain life, opponent. I'm sorry. Pass and Lightning Helix the Crasis. And we will discard Star of Extinction. I don't think we're going to get there this game. Alright, well, we'll pay the 1. And next, in turn. Oh, yes, artist talent. Gotta go. Elvish Rejuvenator, eh? Rejuvenating some lands. Alright, well, we have a Phyrexian Vindicator now to play out. And a Brash Taunter and a Sulfum. Oh, okay, they didn't want to exile that. I understand. Azusa's Mini Journeys. Is this another one? Okay, no, this isn't a 400 card deck, just 82. Alright, well, here's a Brash Taunter for you. Alright, they gain 0 life. Nope, oh. We must exile another creature. Plenty. Alright, we take 1. Our non-creature spells costing a little bit more this turn. That's fine. Alright, let's see what they have for our Sulfum. They haven't had no shortage of removal so far. There's Golos back again. Sweet. Man, that artist talent, after leveling it up, that kind of hurts a little bit. That extra damage would have been nice. Alright, they're going to cast some stuff. Gaia's Blessing, huh? And a couple of lands. Demolition Field. Checking out their graveyard. Perhaps getting... No, I don't know. Seems like we should be able to tell what that card is. I guess they said no. Alright, well, it's our turn again. Let's go ahead and shock this in. And we will discard... yeah, we'll auto pay, it's fine. And we'll get rid of this guy and this guy. Yeah. No. Yes. Wait, no, it deals double damage? That's only 6. That's not lethal. We gotta clear this board. Golos is just going to get absolutely insane. Alright. Attack in and win? No? Okay, it's non-combat. Non-combat damage. Not as good as like the Tyrant, but costs less. There goes Sulfum. Again. There's a Troxa. Alright, well. All we need is a Burst Lightning off the top and we win, right? Burst Lightning. Couple of Lightning Helixes. I mean, we're on a 3-turn clock. Maybe less. Well, there's a Lightning Helix. That is step 1. Alright. They attack in and gain no life. We are down to 8. Man, Screaming Nemesis just really puts the hurt down on Atraxa. Yeah, it gives you cards now, and it's a 7/7 flying Vigilance Death Touch. But losing that lifelink, that feels good for us. And they are digging. So the question is, yeah, they have counter spells. Yep. And Farewells. And Hydroid Krasis. Okay, they can't counter now. We need a bolt or another Lightning Helix off the top. Come on. Can we get it? Can we get there? They got a discard. Good. Come on. One time. Heart of the Cards. One time. Heart of the Cards, please. That is a Gates Ablaze. That is not going to do it. That is a Gates Ablaze. That's not going to do it. Or will it? Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6. Well, we'll see. And then Pyroclasm. Why didn't Pyroclasm do anything? Oh, it did. It did. I'm just. It didn't make any graphics. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're dead. 1 point shy. 1 point shy. Wow, good game. All right, that wasn't as interesting to lose to as the first match we had. But that was closer than I thought we would be, honestly. Our opponent was throwing some bombs at Screaming Nemesis. That kept the game within our grasp until we just could not hit that face burn spell. Or at least, or if we could have kept the artist talent. A lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas there. But no forced errors. Not on that one, I don't think. Alright, let's burn it all down. The swing line stapler is magnetic. Burn is placed in the ground. Burn it all down. Alright, let's keep. I like it. Utopian sprawling? What is so utopian about it, I wonder? I guess you'd have to visit. Let's go ahead and level up. Oh, Nykthos, fun. Polychronos, Unchained. That's going to be a hard one to answer. They said hello. Let's go with... Intern? Vorinclex. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit Polychronos and reduce its counters. And we will discard... good question. I guess Gates Ablaze right now doesn't help much. Alright. And that puts us a little bit more in striking range. Oh, I love Screaming Nemesis here. I think we gotta go Sulphum though. That's gonna draw a fight. Alright, not bad. Okay, Brash Taunter, in. You're in, Brash Taunter. Alright, they're gonna transform the Vorinclex. And what do they get? A Toxrill and another Vorinclex. Well, that's not an issue if we can block. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. And we will discard, I think, Slagstorm. All right, seems good. And who do they come in with now? They're gonna come at me with Toxrill there. 2020. All right, we're getting them all out. All right, well, that's game. I don't know why they didn't just swing. They keep saying hello. Yeah, okay. Nope. Well, I'm not going to sit here and let you try to troll me. You had lethal there, buddy. Waste of my time and yours. Maybe you don't value it that much, but I do. I'm on a schedule. Let's go burn it all down on our time. Let's go, let's go. So far, we haven't won that many games, but we've gotten to see some pretty interesting things. And I think we've made our opponents a little salty. They have certainly had to deal with us. We haven't been doing nothing. So there's that. I feel like we're playing. Alright, on the draw again. Let's enter tapped. And once again, we're doing a good job drawing these artist talents opening hand. I like that. Cruel Claws Heist. Okay. And goodbye. I don't like getting my stuff stolen in a non-competitive play. That's alright. Next. Personal preference. Maybe we could have easily won that one, but I doubt it. Something tells me they're not running a lot of creatures. And that's where we really shine. They're probably all removal anyway. Removal and steal your stuff and discard. I'm not here for it. We're here to lay down fire on a bunch of creatures. Alright, who do we got now? Anything interesting? JR? Junior. And you get to go first. What luck! Well, we have 2 gates, so the gates ablaze already. Not looking terrible if we can get like 1 or 2 more. Slow start though, slow start. And a Star of Extinction in your opening hand. Not the greatest. This is probably a mulligan. But I'm not too worried about it. It's Casual Tuesday, not Try Hard Tuesday. That does have more alliteration though. Maybe we should go with that. Oh, and we got a 3rd gate. Alright, let's go for it. And gate number 2 down. Another damage reflector in hand. Brass Taunter. What are we up against here? Mono green so far. I think it would be... must be some... Okay, they're going to have big fighty spells. Alright. We're doing a great job playing gates and drawing gates. We're going to have a Phyrexian Vindicator out very slowly, but on curve for us. Yeah, we'll pay. It's good. I doubt our Lightning Helix is going to hit any of their creatures at this point. But we'll save it, just in case. Alright, well, let's go with our most expensive guy and see what they have to make of our Brass Taunter. Hello? I don't know if mono green has any exile effects. Not for creatures anyway. And I think this probably messes up our opponent's main game plan here. Swinging in with a bunch of big dudes. Alright, let's go. We have... I'm thinking... Get in for 1? No, they could have something to kill a creature with flying. So let's go ahead and Phyrexian Vindicator it up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We're only 1 mana off Star Extinction. Alright. That's game. If we can get that 1 mana, 1 untapped mana, and we win. Our opponent has done nothing but bushwhack and play Colossal Majesty, and I think they see it. Well, that's anticlimactic. We wanted to do something. We finally got to do something, and you leave? I suppose it's alright. If we didn't have anything by that time, and our opponent had a brass taunter and a Phyrexian Vindicator in play, I probably would have scooped as well. Not looking good, but I don't know what they were going for. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know. It's a mystery. Ignacio will be our next opponent. And we're on the play. Hey. Alright. Guild Gate into Shock Sacred Foundry into Untapped Sundown Pass? Soul Stealer X. We'll pay 2 life, just in case. We need to Lightning Helix the heck out of something. Like a Matadork? A Matadork that conveniently has 3 defense? I'll take it. And let's go Artist Talent. The Ozolith, you say? I like the sound of this. However, we're just going to destroy all artifacts. Mana value 3 or less. Get rid of another Brotherhood's End. And draw a card. I was hoping for a white source there. No such luck. Oh, revive. Alright, fair enough. We're doing all we can here. Root Rider, Fauna number 2. Well, let's just go ahead and level up all the way then. That way we're prepared for whatever crazy stuff they... No. Screw that. They're behind on mana. Let's go ahead and get ahead ourselves. Alright, don't mind a Screaming Nemesis here. At least we can play it. A Hound Tamer. Oh, we did get to the 4th. Yes, please. No attacks. We are hoping they will attack into our Screaming Nemesis. Oh, you're gonna fight it. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea. Yeah, that dealt some extra damage thanks to Artist Talent. Well, you're going to gain some life? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, opponent. You don't get to gain life anymore. That's out of the question. And now you are boned. You can cast something, I guess, that destroys something with flying. Alright, so check it out. We're gonna Storm's Wrath and decline. Yep, at your face. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, God. Oh, we had lethal. We had lethal. All we had to do was, that was 5 damage there, and then swing in with the Vindicator, and we win. We did it. We did it. There's been many times we have brought decks onto this show, and I know that they were capable of doing some fun stuff, and we did not get to show them off, but today is not that day. Today, we got to do the thing. I'm excited. I hope you are. I hope you're excited for me. I'm excited for you, because you got to see it. You can play it back. I have to keep going. Alright, on the draw. Again, drawing the Artist Talent. Don't mind that a bit. We are a little slow, though, here. Oh, and they start with a Leyline Axe. Spicy. Why, hello. I see. Don't give me good game. Nope, I'm on a mute you right away. Oh, you're gonna make some stuff cost more? It's always the evil people that say hello right away. I mean, they're not evil, but they are LARPing evil today. We are role-playing. All right, sure. Yeah, okay. I don't understand why they made one of my brass taunters cost more. All right, well, let's go ahead and shock this in and get our artist talent down. Yep, they're going to deal some damage to that. Oh, yep, and then it's going to get more counters. I see where this is going. And I'm hoping we can burn them down before that happens. It's a 3-4 now? Oh, man. Okay, well, we have to pay. And then we take at least 6 next turn. And then we can... Oh, man, this is getting rough. And the Horn of Gondor. So now we can tap and get it bigger. So 8. Warden of the Inner Sky and Historic. I knew the card was good. That's the first time I've seen it played here. And our opponent running an average, a normal size deck? Okay, that's game. Well, we just didn't draw it, did we? Nope. Good game. Slow on the lands. Our opponent aggro creatures and had the ley line. Axe. That's a combination for death. On to the next. If only we could have gotten a burn spell earlier and taken care of that thing. But all of ours wound up being 3 drops. Best of 1. What you gonna do? No sideboarding allowed. You don't know what your opponent's playing until they throw down that card. New guy, 81. Well, this is a little bit better. I wish we would have had this hand last game. Alright, well, no matter what we do, we're not getting anything out on curve here. Well, I say that. And then we draw a Sacred Foundry, so what do we need the most? Samwise Gamgee. Okay, that's got to die. So let's go ahead and Lightning Helix Sam. But next they'll be playing Rosie Cotton and we'll be screwed. The Palantir of Orthanc. Oh no. Whatever will we do? I guess I'm glad we brought our Brotherhoods in. We'll lose the life. Got lucky on that one. Enters tapped. Palantir is 3. So destroy all artifacts, mana value 3 or less. And hope they don't have another Palantir of Orthanc. Yeah, of course they do. Of course, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? We'll let you draw this time. And we have Vindicator mana up, so let's go ahead and do that. And we even have Burst Lightning up. I like it. Exile, well, no. You're going to take some damage first. We'll let you draw. Go ahead. Alright, well, let's level this artist talent up, and hopefully it doesn't get immediately blown up. I'm starting to see we could use some card draw in this situation. The Lone Rider. and Ayara's Oathsworn. Just to keep them on their toes, we'll lose the life this time. And how about a... You know what? Let's go Screaming Nemesis. Attack in. Storm's Wrath. We will decline. They cannot gain life anymore. And we probably get hit by a few Restless Cottages. But not yet. A Savvy Hunter, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we let them draw this time. I do like a Brass Taunter here. I'm not going to exile that creature with power 5 or 3 or greater or whatever. What do you say? Indestructible 1/1. You got an exile? Well, no, you cannot get... That's the second person we've seen crack a food right after getting hit with Screaming Nemesis ability. You got a big old thing right there, man. Read it. We're going to let him draw. Let him draw. And I think we're just going to go ahead and Storm's Wrath. No attacks. Alright, well, they have a boon. Oh, okay, they're going to exile our Brass Taunter. Very nice. They're at 5. Wow, so we could theoretically kill them off with a Lightning Helix? Go ahead, draw. We'll bet. We'll take that bet. I think we can top deck something. Phyrexian Vindicator seems good. And now, if they attack in, they die? No, they had another Abzan Charm for our Vindicator. Fair enough. I'm going to continue to let them draw. We still just need any burn spell that hits face. Bolt Wave, Lightning Helix. Gates of Blade doesn't do it, but it will get our Brass Taunter back. And let's go ahead and seek a non-land card, I guess. That's gonna do it, I think, if our Brass Taunter stays on the board. Greta, gonna make some more food. Or will they crack the food? The Shire Sheriff gonna exile our Brass Taunter once again. Alright. Well, I guess we didn't get there. No, go ahead. Go ahead and draw. We're still looking for a Bolt Wave or a Lightning Helix off the top. Or any of our direct damage spells. Or ones that hit face. Anything. We have a whole bunch of them. Come on. Star of Extinction, not on my list. Let's go ahead and deal 3 damage to each creature. And yeah, we'll get rid of Star of Extinction. There we go. There we go. flavor win. I could have hit him with I could have hit the brass taunter with it, but we had options. All right, yeah. Not bad at all. Yes, simplistic game plan. Fun nonetheless. I had a good time. I hope you all had a good time watching, and maybe you'll have inspiration. And there are a few other creatures that have the similar effect. Unfortunately, no stuffy doll on Arena. There's a black one I considered, but I think it has like suspect. And there's this whole thing of like, then you got to build around getting around it. So I thought this was the easiest game plan for doing this particular setup. Let me know what you thought. Leave us a comment, subscribe on YouTube, give us a follow on Twitch, send us a hug. We could use a hug. The holidays, man, they're frantic. I hope you're having a good one. Remember to take a step back and breathe. Deep breath with me. And all right, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. And have fun playing Magic the Gathering.